Outstanding morning. Assalamualaikum. And to all our viewers and followers here in Living a Healthy Lifestyle. My friend, today we will be talking about the weight loss plateau. Most people are, discouraged when they reach this weight loss plateau. And this is real. Now, let me help you here before you get discouraged because I also experienced this in my 2 month weight loss program. And you know what I did? So, comment below if you experience weight loss plateau and if you want to address this issue because this is not about a program but this is about our body. That is why we need, number one, okay, to consider our body function and also to have knowledge about the fats, okay, that is burning during the first week or 2 weeks or maybe a month, okay, and why is it that is happening? It's so fast, but when it reached to the weight loss plateau, like for example, to what happened to me when I reached 81, okay, 81.2, 81.5 from 86, okay, it took 1 month from 81.5 to 81.2, meaning just point, okay, point gram that I lose in 1 month. Aside from what I did is that I still manage and maintain the lifestyle, okay? But, okay, tonight I will tell you that during the weight loss plateau, what will you do? Our fats, okay, like for example, is if our body is full of maybe in the waistline or in the abdomen, and the fat is in there, and the kind of fat is not yet hardened, it's still soft, okay, meaning it's full of water and gas. That is why when you decide to lose weight, okay, it's very fast to lose weight when you apply the calorie control and the nutritional support program. Okay, these two, weight loss or a controlled calorie count and also a nutritional support, these two are very effective. But most, okay, are experiencing weight loss plateau. So weight loss plateau will be experienced by any or most people who are having this kind of fat that is soft, okay, but let's know and discover that fats can be stored in, number one, in our bloodstream. That's number one, bloodstream, from metabolism, from breaking down from the carbohydrates, okay, to glycogen, and this glycogen can be stored. Okay, glycogen is the breakdown of the carbohydrates, okay, the process of metabolism. Okay, you don't need to know that, but if you're online you can search metabolism to understand, okay, what is happening in our body after eating. So when you have this glycogen, it can be stored in your bloodstream. Bloodstream is the flow. Why you need to know this? Because this is the reason why they don't continue the weight loss program. Okay, this become a hurdle. This become a challenge for most of them. Okay, that is why I'm giving this, so that if weight goal or weight loss is your goal and your program is 90 days, so in 2 months, after a month, okay, you experience weight loss plateau. And when you experience that, maybe you will say, oh, this program is not good. But you know what? Weight loss is what? Your body's metabolism mechanism. That's why you need to understand your body. So that's why I'm giving you the process of metabolism. Okay? So after your body break down the carbohydrates and the product is glycogen. And glycogen can be stored. Okay, stored, meaning the word stored, you need to know the storage because our body has storage. Okay, every food nutrients, okay, has storage after we eat. That's why the product of carbohydrates is glycogen, and this glycogen can be stored in the bloodstream. Okay, the term is very simple if you just listen to the flow or in the process of our body. And this is very important. You don't need to be a doctor, but you need to familiarize the words. Okay, the breakdown, okay, from carbohydrates, and then this glycogen. The glycogen is what? The sugar after carbohydrates or the products. Then it can be stored in the bloodstream. The bloodstream is the flow of the blood, right? It can be stored in there. And then if, okay, the glycogen will stay there, okay, for months and years, then it will slow down the bloodstream. Okay, the bloodstream relies on the metabolism because metabolism is in any part of the body, in the stomach, in the intestine, in the bloodstream, even inside the cells. Okay, now when it slow down the bloodstream, okay, it can be now stored in the adipose tissues. Okay, adipose tissue, that's why in the abdomen, okay, it can grow big there. And then later on, if that fat cannot be metabolized in the liver, then it will what? Stuck into the liver. That's why most people, according to the study, that okay, fatty liver is on the rise. And fatty liver now is the what? The primary or secondary cause of liver cirrhosis. Okay, liver cirrhosis is coma of the liver. Just like coma in the brain, it also have in the liver. It can also happen in the liver. That's why you need to know this because later on I give my advice on what to do. Okay, that's why if you stay on the line, then I will give you how to manage that. So what I told you is the process, and there is a storage. Okay, the storage is very important. Now, when the storage is happening and overflow is overflowing, and the storage exceeds or extend to the abdominal tissues on the adipose tissue, meaning adipose is the fat tissues, and then it will extend to the liver tissues, with which it can create damage. Why? Here's the reason why it can create damage. Okay, because fats is also the storage of what? Toxins, and many studies are supporting the theories that toxins can stay and can be stored in the fats. That is why losing weight is not only about figure or body figure or being sexy, right? But what? It's also one of the process of getting rid of the toxin out from the body. That's why burning the fats can also what? Give detoxification. Okay? So why we need to do that? Here's the second reason is to avoid what? Injury. Because when fats exceed, okay, like for example in the liver, it can create liver injury. Okay? Because when fat exceeds, because fats can be called as triglycerides, okay? And triglycerides, when it overflows or it can be over in the bloodstream, my friend, hypertension is possible. That's why you need to monitor, you need to check and go, and according to the journal of the American Diabetic Association, there must be a clinical routine. Okay, clinical routine, meaning you go visit your doctor, you need to monitor your blood pressure if you have already an elevated triglycerides. Okay, elevated triglycerides. Second, when you have fatty liver. So monitoring this is very important. My advice is this: to avoid injury in the liver and elevated blood pressure and hypertension and possible heart problem, visit your doctor, okay, and consult. These are very important: lipid profile test, okay, and hypertension, and you need to also have this ultrasound for the liver to see if the liver is still okay, okay, and practice the primary prevention. What is primary prevention? Primary prevention is avoiding the fatty liver, the liver cirrhosis, the elevation of the blood pressure, and also the elevation of elevated triglycerides and obesity. So avoiding this is the primary prevention. And this primary prevention needs healthy lifestyle. So if you have any question, okay, any question regarding to our topic, please type in the comment section. Let me know because I'm here and maybe we can help, okay? And then this is our program, Living a Healthy Lifestyle. So if you agree that these things must be considered, then please share this to your friend.